Hello, hello, hello. You are tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's topic, collusion. Allegedly. Hey! So, everybody knows what happened yesterday. The Ravens used the non-exclusive tag on Lamar Jackson, the former MVP. And when they did that, of course, because the Ravens said they are extremely confident that Lamar is not going to be able to go out and find a deal better than what they're giving him. That's why they said, I want you to go out there and go see what your market value is, right? So, so then as soon as it gets signed, not even 5 minutes, I'm talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Multiple teams. We are not interested in the Baltimore Ravens, Lamar Jackson. Comes out, I'm talking garbage teams. Teams that have been trash for years. Coming out saying they don't need an MVP. Hey, yo, listen, man, it's nasty work out here. And let me show you this right now. So Diana Russini came out. The Atlanta Falcons will not be pursuing QB Lamar Jackson per sources. John Keim, hi, Lamar is not coming here. The end. Vincent Baltimore, if you're wondering if the Raiders will be involved in Lamar Jackson, the answer is very unlikely. Do y'all have any sense? Listen, let me tell you this right now. The NFL owners are so brazen, so emboldened, that they don't even care what it looks like. They said, don't worry, guys, we're going to come out the same time on unison and stick it to him. You already know. Billionaires on 3. 1, 2, 3. Billionaires. That's how they came out. And in 5 minutes, all of them, we do not want Lamar Jackson. Sickening. I mean, listen, if you're going to collude, allegedly, at least do it at different times. Make it so it doesn't look so blatant, so rampant. Yes, that's got. And y'all, bro, this is why I try to tell people why it bothers me that people will side with NFL billionaires. Because here's the thing, and I do mean this, right? They're not above rigging the system. They're not above it. Players are putting their bodies, mental health, all that on the line, right? All of it. The owners are making hand over fist money, and it's been going up for years. Now you get we're not even talking about an undeserving player, right? We're talking about an MVP that is one of the faces of the league. And the level of disrespect that was echoed throughout the NFL walls it's more than deplorable. It's asinine. It's insane. I'm going to show you how bad, right? I'm going to show you just how bad it was, right? You know I'm a Ravens fan, right? I don't like the Bengals, and the Bengals don't like me. That's just the way it is. Tyler Boyd of the Bengals, the team who now is in total competition with us in the division, straight up said word for word, the Ravens are sabotaging 8. Imagine people doing you so dirty, so nasty, that the people that is your enemy per se comes out to defend you because they're even in shock how you're being treated. Jeez, yo, there's so many athletes like Ty Hill, the LJ8 News is crazy. Bro, like Bobby Wagner, they up to something. Like they are up to something. Let me tell you this right now, and I do mean this. Just the same way as you see billionaires stick together, the players are going to take Lamar Jackson's side. Not just because he's a face of the league, because he's garnered their respect. Game recognized game, real recognized real. Lamar Jackson held himself as the highest of level of competitors in this league. And he's done it with people laughing in his face, trying to trip him up every step of the way. Telling him he's not good enough, telling him he can't play where he plays, telling him he doesn't have what it takes. That's what he's had to go against the entire time. And even with his high level of success, you still have the pushback. Because just like I've said before, and you've heard me say it many times on this platform, people do not like being wrong. And when you prove them wrong, they get irritated, agitated. Because now you've made them eat their words. So now they're trying to get their lick back. You understand where I'm coming from? They're trying to get their lick back. And because they haven't been able to now, because when the injury happened, you know how they try to get their lick back. Oh, he doesn't love the game. And he doesn't have a warrior spirit. And he's brittle. And now this. And now this. You know, I've said this. This league has no shame, none. And as good as Lamar Jackson is as an individual star, they don't mind sacrificing him. They don't. Because in their minds, they're like, we don't want to pay what he wants to give and what he wants, and we're not going to give it to him, and we don't want to set a precedent. But even listen, Lamar Jackson came out and already said, I never asked for a fully guaranteed deal. So this is hysterical to me. So if it comes out, like if Lamar Jackson says, you know what, I'm tired of you guys screwing me, and actually puts all the paperwork out for everyone to see, and it's the Ravens lowballing him, then will everybody be like, wow, the Ravens are just a crap, doing this crap and trying to get over on him because they feel like, they should be able to get over him because he doesn't have an agent. And that could be it too. I've told everybody this. Arrogance is what runs the Ravens organization. They're looking at it like, I ain't going to be bought over. I ain't going to be bulldogged into paying somebody like him. I ain't going to make him feel like he won. Ego. Pride cometh before the fall. And the worst part about it is, they don't care. The Ravens, let me tell you this right now. Let me tell you this right now. The Ravens, the Falcons, the Panthers, the Raiders, they're looking at their fan bases and saying, we don't care if we win or not. All we care about is you giving us your money. Now go to work, make that money, and bring it to me. Oh! Not in your lifetime. You see, because that's what they're thinking. That's how they're acting. Imagine you being a hard-working individual. One of your pastimes is the NFL. You save up, you scratch, you save, you work overtime so that you can buy a ticket, right? For you, let's say your child and your wife to go to a game. Let's not even say it's a family of 4. Let's just say a family of 3. And you're bringing your child, girl or boy, up in the fandom of your particular hometown team, right? And you have to look that person in the face now and say, we're just going to a game to watch them get blown out by 20 because the team doesn't care about winning. Could you imagine how that would make? You get where I'm coming from? How that would make a consumer feel? When they're trying so hard to get a dollar to help, to put towards, to support, and you will graciously and happily take that money and give back pennies and be like, here. Take it or leave it. It's okay if we win 5 games, 6 games, 7 games. We're okay with that. At least we're still making more money. Do you know how painful that is as a Raven fan to hear that? Painful. I am more than I feel disrespected for Lamar. Because the Ravens doing this are disrespecting me also. Every person that's a Raven fan right now, they're disrespecting you. How? You might ask. You're going to say, oh, we're just going to blame Lamar. The Ravens have already put out a product on the field without Lamar. How did that product look? How did it look? Everybody's saying Lamar Jackson is not injury prone. How did he get injured? Think about it. Missed blocks, free runners at the quarterback landing on him. Isn't that how Joe Burrow got hurt? I don't hear y'all say nothing. And that's my problem with this whole situation, because it's like everybody's been waiting to prance on Lamar Jackson. I feel sorry for the young man. I really do, because he's up against the wall. He really is. And it's not just more about getting paid at this point. It's about the flagrant disrespect that they are so willing to show to their star QB. What message are they sending to the locker room? Mike Davis has already responded, right? Marlon Humphrey has responded. The safety has responded. Like, you're having people respond on Twitter and stuff, be like, because a lot of those guys coming back aren't coming back if Lamar Jackson doesn't come back, because their Super Bowl window closes immediately. Tighten up. I don't know what more this guy could do, but this isn't over. Let me tell you right now what I think is going to happen. I think there's going to be a wild card team. Watch out for Miami. Watch out for the 49ers. Because let me tell y'all this right now. Mark my words. If the 49ers gets their hands on a Lamar Jackson, it's over. It is over. The 49ers have made it well known, right? Well known that when they go after a player, they don't stop till that player ends up on their team. John Lynch don't play no games. He's a former safety. He's as blue collar as it comes. And they'll go after him and win multiple Super Bowls. What will be the reaction? Oh, this isn't fair. The 49ers got Lamar. Nobody wants to support the Ravens no more. Why don't we have any games on prime time? Why is it so empty in the stadium? Why can't they afford any more new glizzies? They're stale. What do you think? Listen, I've already said this before. And I hope y'all understand where I come from when I say this, right? If they lose a portion of their revenue, Bashotti will sell the team. I really want to see what a lot of you are going to do and say if he sells this team. Because if he sells this team and the team ends up, I don't know, leaving or so or whatever else, a lot of people are going to be disgruntled. A lot. I wonder what your excuse is going to be then. Because in any situation, Bashotti's still a billionaire. He is one of the top 10 richest owners in the NFL. He'll sell the team, make even more money, and ride off into the sunset. He already got a ring. He'll leave $6 or $7 billion richer, and he already won a Super Bowl ring. His fairy tale will be complete. So he's a winner no matter what happens. I'm letting y'all understand this now. Billionaires do not lose. Look what happened to the Clippers owner. Everything that he don't get to be an NBA owner no more. How much did they sell the Clippers for? How much more money did he make? He walked off into the sunset. I'm so sad to be a Ravens fan right now, and I'm so tired of people making even more excuses for this organization. Like straight up. Tired of it. Tired of it. And that's another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Hey, yo. We are almost at 1,800 subscribers. That is crazy. I just want to tell y'all thank you for the support. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for your time. Because you guys are helping build this platform into a true media platform. And I just want to say thank you. And I want to make sure I say thank you to all of you. And if you are new watching the show, right, please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. I love talking with you guys. We have great conversations. Just be cordial and respectful to people in the comment section, and there's no problems. And before I close, I want to make a big shout out to Michael David Atkins, right? He did a very nice, sizable donation to the platform, and that's going to help this platform grow. So, to Michael David Atkins, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you and a hallelujah. But once again, that was another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Oh, and before to also, at the bottom of the screen is the QR code, as you see, for the Cash App if you would like to donate monetarily. Also in the description is the Cash App, okay? Money sign, The Wunderkind Show. So once again, it's The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Nitro, signing off. And as always, you guys knows my slogan, peace. And I am out of here. Yeah.